is Roberto Carlos Garcia. Woohoo! Roberto Carlos Garcia has been published in a bunch of spots. Check out his website on Tumblr, robertocarlosgarcia.tumblr.com, for poems and stuff. His chapbook, Amores Gitano, Gypsy Loves, is available in ebook form on Amazon or in print from Cervena Berva Press. His poetry worries the body and fighting the power. He teaches at Union County College and at Essex County College. Let's give a warm welcome to Roberto.
What's up?
Hey.
Yeah, really. So I'm just gonna read some controversial shit tonight. You ready? I'm dedicating this reading to all my brothers and sisters in Ferguson, Missouri, in the 5 boroughs of New York City, and all across the nation, protesting this humongous problem we have right now, where one too many people are dying, people of color especially. But what you should all know is that if you go to YouTube, you will see the police beating up, shooting, and abusing as many white people as they are people of color. So it's your problem as well as ours. Self-portrait in black from Michael Brown. I am that I am what America TVs me. Monstrous chameleon, schizophrenic Janus, transformed, transmuted, switching black image for your mind's white eye. I line up the game winner. Shoot it! I stand, arms raised. I am on the corner. Don't shoot! I stand, arms raised. The crowd gives a standing ovation. I stand, mic in hand, arms raised. I am a god. Now hurry up with my damn massage. The crowd sings along. I am unseen but conjured. I am that I am the entertainment you seek when you need to dance, to sport, to laugh, to cry, to feel like God. I am that I am what America's narrative make me. A struggle ensues, a brief altercation, and I stand as death's bride, arms raised, arms wide, black Play-Doh for your mind's white eye. This next poem is called When I Talk About Police Violence Against People of Color and White People Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil. America remains a matchstick, a bundle of dry wood, kerosene. I post a status you like and comment, but we're just mouthing. A script unfolds, a TV special, and all the wild black bodies, dandelions breaking in quiet breezes. Our black bodies, dust peeling off America's skin. Swept from a street corner, a Walmart, a park, our black bodies dumped in object, other, thing. A cold autumn day of white silence. Of 1 minute a friend and the next a space. Of loyalty, strange as strange fruit of privilege like air through teeth. Of a need for this poem, white sister, white brother, I cannot make you feel. I can paint the portrait. I can dance macabre. I can disintegrate in front of you. But in white silence, there are only shadows. Can I live? Being Trayvon is like being Jordan, and being Jordan is like being Renisha, and being Renisha is like being Eric, and being Eric is like being Michael, and being Michael is like being murdered, and being murdered is like being red, and being red is like being brown, and being brown is like being yellow, and being yellow is like being black, and being black is like being first, and being first is like being Ishmael, and being Ishmael is like being forgotten, and being forgotten is like not existing, and not existing is like being a shadow, and being a shadow is like being white, and being white is like being a lotus eater, and being a lotus eater is like being indifferent, and being indifferent is like being in darkness, and being in darkness is like being afraid, and being afraid is like being angry, and being angry is like being hateful, and being hateful is like being against the universe, and being against the universe is like self-destruction, and self-destruction is like being American, and being American is like being a slogan, and being a slogan is like being fake, and being fake is like being a thing, and being a thing is like being devalued, and being devalued is like being red, and being red is like being brown, and being brown is like being yellow, and being yellow is like being black, and being black is like being hands up, and being hands up is like being.
Wow.
Yanked the mic out of the socket, sorry. The shock of then, now. A sonnet for Gil Scott-Heron. Yo, Gil! Later for Jacob's Ladder. Pound your drums. The youth are occupying Wall Street, painting protest signs, sporting berets in place of shirts and ties. Television is broken, Gil. The revolution is back. History's being made. You know CEOs are afraid when white girls and old ladies get pepper sprayed. We cry foul. We cry liberty. Lift the veil. We replay your days of unrest, Gil. Of uncensored thought. Civil disobedience. Show you right. This is madness. Pointless, they say. We say back then is happening again. Movement. We marching, tweeting, and blogging protest to the world, Gil. And it's not televised. There's a wonderful young woman by the name of Malala Yousafzai who took a bullet to the face for her education. And I speak about her often to my students because I teach English comp. Get ready, all of you MFA students, to teach English comp. And she loves her education. For Malala, 1. Dear Malala, you have learned so much already. That poets are first in line, greeted by bullets, by whatever demon a militant's mind can craft and kill us. 2. You could only be a poet, like your father, like your namesake poetess, warrior, poetess, Malala. Not born to make war, but to wage courage on sand-dusted cowardice, sun-choked law, bullet-popped holiness, your truth like poppies, fragrant and bright, Taliban boil it to opium, spread pestilent blood bread. Oh Malala, oh your sisters, tears soak the soil in Swat Valley, brave girls bloom in the sun, their roots go deep. 3. Beware, Taliban is but one limb on a gnarled poplar of fear. Behold the line of diplomats and opportunists. How many bullets, how many pretty little heads would they sacrifice? Beware the people, with rows upon rows of empty shells on which to place another martyr. Last one. The apocalypse up close. As if I wasn't depressing enough, right? These are depressing times, man. 1. On the most beautiful day I could imagine, I tremble in a strange column. I hold a weapon, a sword, a gun, a bomb, poison, words. And the rest of this regiment, brothers, daughters, grandmothers, and sick people, all carry the weapon. Black, white,